All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and it's not the video you were expecting. It's not the video you probably wanted, but it's the one you deserve. Hopefully, if you feel differently at the end of the video, let me know, man. But we got some major things to talk about in regards to update 6.3. Now, I know when it comes to APKs, which this is, just a quick disclaimer here, right? The update is not out yet. If you're new to the channel, right, because I am a member of the Star Creator Program, Netmarble and the Marvel Future Fight team, they send me the update a couple days ahead of time. The update is not going to be out for everyone on the Android store or the App Store until Tuesday, rolling into Wednesday. Okay, so you gotta wait a couple more days. However, keep in mind, everything you see here, everything I say in regards to what you see here is subject to change when the update goes live officially for everyone. This is a beta, an APK, a test build that was sent to me. Basically to promo the game, to drum up hype, to get you guys excited. And boy, am I excited. I'm gonna let you know, man. Lately, I've been budgeting, spending ever so slightly on Future Fight when I need to, like when I feel I need to make content or just because I want to. But man, this update has so many things that I like so far. I'm definitely gonna drop a couple $100. I'm not gonna cap, okay? I'm not telling y'all to do that. Live within your means. If you can't spend, live vicariously through me. I got you. All right. But I just had to say, man, yeah. First things first, this Black Bolt uniform looks absolutely vicious. And generally, when it comes to APKs, we take a look at the characters and the uniforms and all that stuff, but we're flipping the script, boys. We're flipping it completely on its head, and we're talking about some of the extras, some of the other things that we're getting, some of the content that we're getting in this update. Interesting, right? All right, let's jump into it. So first things first, let's jump into story missions because they've gotten an improvement, a great improvement, and it's the main reason why I am going to be spending money on this update when it goes live. I might even go into my 6.2 and actually buy stuff in preparation for 6.3. Crazy, right? Just because I want to support good updates to let these guys know when they make these kind of moves, the content creators will support you because these are the type of moves that we want to see. So let's talk about it, man. First things first, campaign mode. Are they changing anything, right? Are they nerfing anything? No, they are not. Okay? However, take a look at the alternate mode, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the ultimate difficulty. This is what has me excited. So first and foremost, we had the modifiers, right? We still have the modifiers. However, take a look at this thing right here. We now have recommended characters, which when you use these characters at the bottom here, you get a reward, right? Now, keep in mind, right? This game mode, this piece of content is designed specifically for tier 3 characters and awakened characters, right? And every mission here has a different set of characters. You can see for yourself, right? However, one thing you need to pay close attention to is the character that gets repeated multiple times throughout this thing. See? 2-1, 2-3. Just keep looking at the chapters, right? As the chapters go by, there's a couple different characters that get repeated, but one of them does not have an awakened skill or a tier 3 in the game yet, right? And that's actually Storm, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Storm does not have a tier 3, and in the APK there is no new uniform for Storm and there is no sign of a tier 3 for Storm. We're talking about this first because I'm putting it in the title and y'all might think it's clickbait. Ain't no clickbait on this side. There is definitely something coming for Storm. You could say even a storm is brewing. So we have never seen them release two characters getting a awakened skill in the same update. Medusa is already confirmed to be getting the awakened skill, right? From the live stream and from the patch notes. Well, not the patch notes, the sneak peeks, right? So it's highly unlikely that Storm is going to be getting an awakened skill. But even if she did, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty nutty, right? So the thing is, many of us were thinking Dormammu could be getting tier 3 this month. It looks like it's gonna be Storm, because Black Bolt is getting it day 1 when the update drops, and then the mid-month tier 3 may actually be Storm, guys, right? That is actually insane. Look, I have no solid proof to say yes, she's 100% getting it, but it's the only logical reason for Storm to be here as one of the recommended character when she can't even participate because she does not meet the requirement. This is not a bug. This is not something they did by accident, because if you go through and you look at all the characters, right, that they're recommending, every other character already has tier 3 or their awakened skill, right? So something major is coming for Storm in the next couple weeks, right? Because this thing is actually set up to be like a monthly refresh, which I'll talk about in a second. So that's the big thing for Storm. But the even bigger thing is the daily reward that you can get here. You can see this account for every single mission, right? You now have the chance to get amazing rewards, guys. So first and foremost, right, when you clear it, your daily limit for each mission will give you, you can see right here, some level 4 uniform XP chips when you clear with these characters. However, if the characters survive, if one character survives, you get 5%, 2 characters, 10%, all 3 characters from the recommended list, right, survive, you get, hold up, let me go back, you get 25%, right, per character, which is insane. So that's a 75% chance. And then when you combine the fragment, the story fragment, which it's a bit, but you have multiple chances because you have multiple different missions, right? When you combine the fragments, this is where it gets insane, boy. This is why I want to support this update, right? Because I want them to do this for the rest of the story mode. Look at the box, boys. Look at the box, boys. I know I'm straight, but look at the box, boys. Stage 1, type enhancement ticket. Stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6. Nani? And then we have mega type enhancement tickets. Guys, and the thing is, all you have to do is clear the mission using the characters that is required, and you are basically guaranteed to get a piece, you know what I'm saying? A piece of the puzzle. And after you clear all 9 missions with the 9 sets of required characters, you get a chance. And right here, even the stage 1 is really good. Even the stage 1 is better than a whole heap of GBR runs, which leads me to believe that something major is going to happen for Giant Boss Raid, because this, like these things that give you a chance to get a freaking rank up, is nothing compared to like a guaranteed rank up from the tickets, bro. That is actually pretty nutty, right? Oh my gosh. Yo, shout out to the Future Fight team for coming correct finally. Now, right away, you guys are gonna say, whoa, this is not free to play friendly. This is not new player friendly. What do you mean it's not new player friendly? This is supposed to be endgame content. This is supposed to be why you build tier 3 characters, why you awaken characters. So this is good. It's incentive for you guys to finally stop hoarding all of your materials and actually start building up some of these characters. You don't have to build them all right away, but slowly over time, you can build them up and you will get something worth building them for, which is absolutely amazing. Right? So you make the investment into these characters because you either love them or you think they look cool in their uniform like Black Bolt, right? Or maybe they can do something cool in PvP or PvE or whatever. And then you take them into story missions, you clear this, and you get back some of the things you invested, right? Because to get them to tier 3 or awaken, you have to get them to level 70, right? This is so freaking good, man. Instead of giving people 3-star ISOs and like 1 freaking gear up kit or nonsense like that, that's basically for new player. They're funneling back resources that you can use to build other characters that we get in the future. This is so good. It's still RNG which one you get, right? It says there's a chance, but that is still really good. So it says right here, collect the story fragment acquired from story mode ultimate daily. One of each fragment is required to combine. So good, so good, so freaking good, right? And then check this out. Let's go over here. This mission also has its own set. By the way, they you can see the first clear reward is actually pretty good, right? First clear reward for each of these missions, pretty good. I can't go any further because I haven't cleared this thing yet. Enter the battle with the characters. Okay, that's fine, cool. But yeah, look at this, guys. Same thing over here, right? You get story fragments, you get the level 4 XP chip, which is good. And then when you combine it, boom, it's a different box with a different set of rewards. Look at this, man. Now, some of you guys are gonna be like, whoa, this is not as good as our type enhancement ticket. It's something different, and it's still really good, right? No freaking trash 3-star Uru, 4-star Uru that you can get from freaking Dimension mission by literally just rolling a chest super easy, right? Like, not hating on the chest over here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is so good. And you have a chance to get an Odin's blessing, man. Basically every day. Let me look at this, right? So it's how many pieces? Every day. 1 6-star Uru guaranteed every day, because what? There's 4 missions over here, and if you use all the required characters, you're running it 4 times. You're guaranteed basically to get either an Odin's blessings every day, right? Yeah. Or at least, at minimum, the worst you can get here is like energy defense or physical defense or recovery rate. Those are pretty bad. But then you can just like save those, and then when there's an event going on where you combine these trash Urus to try and get Odin's blessings, you can do it that way. So either way, this is a win-win, man. The only thing is there's no strike or magic in here, so that kind of sucks, right? You can see we have all of the Odin's blessings that you can get from World Boss. They're in here for the most part, but there's no strike and magic. If you don't know what strike and magic is, they're the ones that give you double physical attack or double energy attack. So that kind of sucks, right? But still, this is really, really good. If you get lucky multiple times throughout the week, you can walk away with multiple Odin's blessings. That's so good. So I am definitely going to be playing, like on my main account, I have not played the new story missions more than like a couple times. I still have a lot of the first clear rewards there. So now I am definitely going to go in. I'm going to clear all of this thing, right? Probably before the update, just in case they reset it. So I'm going to say it to you guys, if you have not cleared the story mode yet, right? Go ahead, clear it, all of it, before the update, in case they add the first clear rewards back in again. Don't know if they're going to do it, but you lose nothing from doing it, because you're going to be wanting to clear this thing every single day, right, to get these freaking rewards. Now, what I am going to say is, Future Fight Team, you are definitely moving in the right direction, okay? Giving people endgame reward for endgame, like, rosters, basically, right? Because to have these characters at tier 3 and awaken, and I'm saying especially if you need to have all of them to get like the pieces that you need, because you can't clear the same stage over and over again to get different. You have to actually go to the specific let me show you. You have to go to the specific chapter, right? And you'll see that you have to farm it that way. So basically you will need like 12 characters minimum for this chapter, if there's no repeat, right? And the same actually will be more for over here. But yeah, it's really good. I really love to see this. So right now we're not seeing any premium cards, and we're not seeing any CTPs. We have 2 new chapters that are going to come at some point. So what they should do is put CTPs here, or premium cards here, and CTPs here. Whatever they want to do, they do that, people will be jumping out the woodworks to build up tier 3s rather, and awakening characters, right? Which will then make them money and then give us rewards to justify our effort via these new missions. So like, this is so good, man. I have to praise these guys. Finally, they're listening, right? There's daily rewards, so that's good. You want to play it every day after you cleared it the first time, and the daily rewards are actually good, right? So you're not just going to be getting these things and that's it. No, you're going to get these puzzle pieces plus the basic reward, and you have a chance of getting something from this box here literally every single day. That's so good. So freaking good. So shout out to the Future Fight team for finally, man. I'm so happy. Finally listening to the player base. Jeez. I believe these characters reset every month. Yeah, so right here it says characters change in 23 days and 11 hours. So basically every month the characters will change. So you won't need to like tier 3 50 characters in an update or whatever. Obviously we don't have 50 characters, but you get what I'm saying, right? We don't have 50 tier 3. So basically the characters that you see, I'm not sure if this is what's going to be in the live server, but the characters that you see on these stages, they will remain for like 30 days after the update, right? So that's pretty good. So if you didn't have them, maybe you can build them up and then you can slowly farm out. People like me who have all the tier 3s in the game, my next mission is obviously going to be to start awakening pretty much every character in the game, so then I can start collecting these pieces and yeah, getting back some return on my investment. So that's really good. These things are super valuable. Another thing they could actually do here, right, is actually combine the CTP and the premium cards into one, right? I know some of you guys may not want to hear that, but if they combine all the CTPs and the premium cards into one, then they can actually go ahead and put like the potential enhancement tickets in another one. You know, the tickets, let me see if I have any on this account. The ones that allow you to these things, right, that allow you to go from like 62 to 64, 64 to 66, 66 to 68, etc. So they could definitely do that. They could definitely add these in one of these story missions and then put CTP and premium cards in the other, and I guarantee you people will be tier 3 in characters left, right, and center, because there's a lot of you guys who are sitting on materials just because there's nothing to do with it. And I cannot blame you, obviously, right? You want to hoard that till your favorite character gets a tier 3, so you have excess of resources. But if they actually put really good stuff in here like CTPs, premium cards, or give you these rank up tickets that save you black antimatter and gold and stuff, right, people would definitely tier 3 characters. So I am here for that, definitely. Okay, so last thing I want to touch on before we go is actually right here. Let's jump over here, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta do it. Special icons. I know y'all gonna ask about it. Okay, check this out, man. We got a new future pass that is gonna be coming, right? But there's gonna be an event shop and you're gonna be able to get this black bolt icon. So you're gonna have the choice of getting black bolt's icon or a mega tier 2 ticket for free, right? Keep that in mind. It's a free mega tier 2 ticket that is going to allow you to tier 2 any character that you want, or you can get an icon for Black Bolt, aka Black Hagar Boltagon, the God King, right? And you can flex on the man dance. This looks really cool. But then check out my boy Pam. Check out Thor. God damn it. Yo, I'm dropping, what is it? I think it's $60-something or whatever on the Mythic Pass, bro. I am definitely buying this because this icon for Thor looks so good. But not even just that. The rewards for story mode alone makes me want to support this update, right? Some of you guys are gonna be like, why would you spend $60 for an icon? It's not just for the icon, right? One is for the prestige of saying like I have this icon, which not everybody has. But two, is to send a message to the Future Fight team. Say, when you guys do right by us, we will support you when we can, right? Not everybody's going to be able to shell out money for this update. Obviously, times are rough and tough all over, right? But I have the means to do so because COVID didn't really affect me. You know what I'm saying? Fingers crossed. Thank God, right? So there's that, right? So I'm definitely going to be supporting this update in a big way. And yo, Hail Hydra. Yo, okay, so we're getting 3 new icon. This one is probably gonna be the free one. It's the legendary reward. Hold up, so where's the free one? No, one is definitely free. It's in the legendary. There's none is free. No, man, one has to be free. Nani? Which one did they give us for free? Was it the Professor X one? Huh, I gotta go back and look at my main account. I haven't been keeping up with this thing. But the one for the mythic one, I know for sure is gonna be like premium, right? So this one right here, they put a lot of effort into it. They want that bag. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap this thing up right here. It's not the video that we usually do when we get the APK. Usually we take a look at the characters and the uniforms and such, but I think this one is definitely worth talking about. And I feel like the first video is the one that most people are gonna pay attention to. So I wanted to show them this, that this update has so much potential, and this signals that Future Fight, the dev team, may actually be listening to us finally, right? Because now we have a game mode, right? A piece of content that is replayable, that gives us good rewards and require, I'm saying, in-game characters. So good. New players are not going to be happy, but there's plenty of things in the game that new players can take advantage of, like Shadowland, World Boss, Giant Boss Raid, etc. But when they build up enough, they can jump back into the ultimate difficulty for story, and then they can start getting some rewards. So I'm good with this. I love this. Shout out to the Future Fight team. Keep doing this. Next update, we want to see the same kind of energy, right? Obviously, you can't do like massive overhauls to everything at the exact same time, but I would like it if you guys would finish off the story at some point and add in those rewards that I mentioned or something close to that, and then jump over into PvP, timeline, AT, AC, ABX, and just like completely, you know what I'm saying, bring this game back to the pinnacle that it once was. So catch you guys in the next one, man. 20-minute video. I'm sorry for rambling. Hope the information was useful to you guys. If you like the video, like the video. We're going on a rampage, boys. You know what I'm saying? APK season. So look out for multiple videos today. If you don't have the bell lit, make sure you have the bell lit, because you never know what I'm going to upload. I'll try to at some point get on a schedule, but when it comes to APK time, it's rapid fire, baby. So catch you guys in the next one. Peace.